Mm-hmm.
And
I,
I believe you
mm-hmm.
are Ilya?
Yeah, Elia. Elia.
Elia. Okay. I'm
Mm-hmm.
so sorry. All right. So how are you doing today, Elia?
I'm good. How about you?
Oh, I'm doing great too.
Okay, good.
All right. So, would you like to proceed to the topic you have chosen for us today?
Yeah, I chose the topic, Maori Haka.
Maori Haka. Okay, wait, please. This is the dance, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay. All right. So, why did you choose this topic? What is interesting about this topic?
Mm, I was not interested in this topic that much, but
Uh-huh.
it was easy to understand. That's why.
Okay. Yes. Yes. All right. So, Maori Haka keeping dementia away.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, have you already read all of the paragraphs here?
Yeah, I already read it.
Okay. So, can you give me your summary of this?
Okay.
Mhm.
Researchers in New Zealand did their research on a rate of dementia for
Mhm.
Maoris, and they expected it would be higher than other peoples in other country,
Mhm.
but it has no difference.
Mhm.
They guess the reason of it would
Mhm.
be Maoris use English and also their own language,
Mhm.
and um, their traditional word dance, haka,
Mhm.
and it can help them get away dementia. And
Mhm.
haka is used in many areas. Uh,
Mhm.
Football team and also rugby team, they use it uh, before they start their games,
Mhm.
and when uh, important guests visit their country, they
Mhm.
use it at a ceremony. Yeah, that's all.
Okay. Yes. Oh, that's a very nice summary of this. Okay. So let's try to talk about this in a more detailed way. Okay. So when we say dementia, what do we mean?
Dementia is a disease uh, of our brain,
Mhm.
so we can be forgettable, or
Mhm.
mm, we can recognize our
Mhm.
family members,
Mhm.
or we don't. Yeah, so even though we did something, but
Mhm.
yeah, we can we don't know what we did. So yeah,
Mhm.
that kind of disease is dementia.
Yes, exactly. And usually dementia is being experienced or suffered by uh, the elderly.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm not very sure, but it is a little bit similar with what's that disease again? Oh, I lost it in my mind. Anyway, I will mention it later.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Um, and then there is the Maori Haka dance.
Mm-hmm.
And how does it help people?
Mm-hmm.
Um, how does it help people become less, um, how can I say, less prone to having dementia?
Um, I think it is known that exercises are really good for people's health, and
Mhm.
Maori word dance is also, yeah, an exercise because they have to move their body, and
Mhm.
and then when they do their dance haka, they
Mhm.
also make a certain sound like a chanting. I don't know,
Mhm.
but
Yeah, yeah,
it
yeah.
describes. So
Mhm.
yeah, I think also singing a song is really
Mhm.
good for our health. So
Mhm.
I think this the haka is not special, but
Mhm.
they move their body and also
Mhm.
they sing a song. So yeah,
Mhm.
that's why it can help them get away from dementia.
Okay. All right. So speaking of traditional dances, in your country, do you also have like a similar kind of dance?
Uh, Not this kind of dance because
Mhm.
uh, when I came up with traditional dance, 탈춤. So we wear a mask, and
Mhm.
then uh, we wear also a long fabric
Mhm.
around our hands, and
Hands.
using that
Mhm.
fabric, we describe our body, how sad we are or how happy we are. So
Mhm.
yeah, but we don't make any sound while we dance 탈춤.
Oh. Okay. So is this like a really traditional dance in Korea done
Yeah.
by people before?
What? One by people? What?
Uh, which was done by Korean
Ah, yeah.
people before.
Yeah, yes,
Oh.
right.
Okay. And at these present days, is it still being performed?
Yes.
Mhm. Like in which occasions?
Hmm. I don't know well.
Okay. Have you tried this one?
Oh, when I was young, when I was in elementary school,
Mhm.
yeah, at gym class,
Mhm.
we learned how to dance 탈춤.
Oh. Okay. And was it easy for you?
Yeah, I don't know how can I dance 탈춤, but
Mhm.
I felt it was easy, but maybe my teacher
Mhm.
was not satisfied with my dance.
Why do you say that?
Because just to look,
Mhm.
when I see how people dance it, they just
Mhm.
move their hand or they just
Mhm.
jumping, but
Mhm.
maybe it has its own skill, but I didn't penetrate it, so that's why.
Oh. Okay. And as you said, maybe it's like a very smooth kind of dance,
Yeah.
right? And you don't chant as the Maoris do.
Hmm.
Okay, right. I think when I read this article, it was really interesting
Hmm.
because I don't know if it's really how can I say it's 100% true that if we do this, we can keep dementia away.
Hmm.
Yes, but for you, do you know someone who has dementia?
No, people around me
Mhm.
hasn't been suffering from, yeah, dementia.
Mhm. But have you heard about people who have this? What are their characteristics?
What are they? What?
Characteristics.
I can get it.
Like what actions do they do,
Hmm.
or when you say characteristics,
No.
it's
So,
their behavior. Their behavior. What are their
uh,
behavior?
character. Okay. Mm, I only saw people who
Mhm.
uh, have that disease, I mean dementia,
Mhm.
was on TV.
Mhm.
So one behavior I heard who suffering from dementia was the scary story was they
Mhm.
spread their dung on the wall. So yeah.
Oh. Mhm.
Yeah, so
Oh.
it's really difficult to control people who have dementia. So many people in Korea sent the people
Mhm.
who have dementia, to
Mhm.
a certain hospital. It's not hospital. I forgot that name. Um, how can I say it? It's a place
Mhm.
uh, where people who have dementia or other disease, but usually
Mhm.
for older people, stay there, and but it's
Mhm.
not a hospital. Do you know the name of
Yeah, not really a hospital.
Mhm.
Yeah, maybe not really hospital, maybe um, for other countries they say old age home or
Mhm.
nursing homes
Nursing
for
home.
old people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But for some people, they think that it's not really kind for families to do that.
Yeah, but
To mhm
yeah, but if people are suffering from the patient, I mean,
mhm
yeah, I think it's actually if they are in the beginning of dementia,
mhm
I think a
mhm
family have to take care of them. But
mhm
if their step is their step is under they how can I say they are under severe steps, then
mhm
I think yeah they have to be sent to nursery home nursery what did you
yes,
say
nursing home.
a nursing home.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you on that opinion, especially that these days people are really busy, and I also believe that there should be professional care with these
Mhm.
kinds of patients.
Mhm.
Okay, have you imagined yourself taking care of people of a person with dementia?
Me.
Yes.
Uh, uh, yeah, just to, as a joke, I
Mhm.
talked about it with my
Mhm.
husband, and I told
Mhm.
my husband if you have dementia, I will send to you a nursing home. So, yeah, and my husband also agree with me. If
Uh-huh.
I also have dementia, he
Uh-huh.
always told me I'm really difficult to he
Mhm.
feel difficulty control
Mhm.
me because I'm hot
Uh-huh.
tempered,
Mhm.
and so even now I can control you, but
Mhm.
if you have dementia, then how can I control you? So it's better to be treated in a nursing home.
Oh, that's a very, how can I say, funny conversation between you and your husband. Do you talk about things like that?
Yeah, we are very frank, and I know I'm really hot tempered, and
Mhm.
I get easily angry to him at him.
Mhm. Uh-huh.
So yeah, I can understand his response.
Oh, okay. But that's a how can I say, very cute conversation. For me and my husband, the topic that we talk about is which one should die first.
Oh, oh.
Yeah.
My husband always told me,
Uh-huh.
you will realize how precious I was if I die. So there was nobody who can serve you. Then you will realize, yeah, how important I was.
Okay. For me, it was I who told that to my husband, not him.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. But I think then that your husband is really a patient man if you're very hot tempered.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. All right. But for dementia, it's uh, I don't know if it's we can get it by blood. Some say it can be inherited, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. They say it can be inherited. It runs in the family blood, they say.
Yeah.
And how about you? Do you have someone in your family line who has this disease?
No, I haven't heard of anyone who have this yeah disease.
Oh, okay then. So you have a lesser chance to get it when you get older.
Yeah, so I'm lucky.
Yes. But for the families of people who have dementia, I think they are also suffering
Yeah.
in
Oh,
taking care of them.
I talked with other teacher about this
Mhm.
topic,
Mhm.
and he said this dementia runs in his family. So
Oh.
yeah,
Mhm.
he visited a hospital
Mhm.
for regular checkup. Yeah,
Mhm.
once a month.
Oh.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I think it will be a cause of worry for that teacher if that's the case.
Yeah,
But
and mhm.
mhm.
And if we detect dementia in the beginning of in the beginning step, then
Mhm.
it's easy to uh, it's easy to how can I say, it's easy to get it severe. It's easy
Mhm.
to not get. It's easier. It's easy.
Okay, it's easier.
Uh-huh. Not to
Okay, to
get
manage
severe.
it.
It's easier not to get severe.
It's yeah, you can say that it's
Okay.
easier, or maybe you can prolong that time, right?
Mm.
Or you can not really prevent it, but you can prolong the time that it is
Ah.
in the beginning stage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because as you said, if the doctors will be able to detect it in the early stage, then they can do some measures and how to manage it so
Mm-hmm.
that it will not get worse as days go by.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. But do you happen to know what's the earliest age can a person have dementia?
Earlier age. Oh,
The earliest age, maybe
earliest age.
50s or 40s?
Oh, I don't know exactly, but I heard someone who is in their teens, yeah,
Teens.
got yeah, teens got that disease, yeah. But
Oh, I think that's a rare case if it's in
yeah,
their teens.
yeah, it's a rare case.
Oh, okay. Suddenly I remember the, how can I say, the disease I was talking about earlier, Alzheimer's disease.
Mm-hmm. Alzheimer?
Yeah, Alzheimer's.
Alzheimer.
Alzheimer's.
Alzheimer.
It's also similar to dementia, but it's more specific and it's
Oh,
very serious,
uh-huh.
and it can affect the brain from functioning normally, and the effects can be loss of memory like dementia, and
Mm-hmm.
also the person will not be able to speak in the long run.
Mm-hmm. What's the
Yeah.
difference between this disease and dementia?
Dementia is more general, I think. It's more general and more common because for Alzheimer's disease, it's more specific and the symptoms are more severe than
Mm.
dementia.
Mm. I thought this. I've heard of this disease, and in Korean as well. Anyway, we say Alzheimer. So
Mhm.
I thought it is one of dementia. Mm.
Mhm. Yeah, but I think it's a more specific one because the
Mm-hmm.
symptoms are really severe. Like the person cannot really remember where he was, and sometimes he will forget how to talk
Mm-hmm.
for people with Alzheimer's disease.
Sometimes they don't know how to speak, so not all the time.
Yeah, they can lose their ability to speak.
So from that stage,
Speak.
uh,
Speak clearly.
clearly. Okay.
Yes, but
Mm.
not totally not able to speak like deaf. No.
Okay, I got it.
Okay. All right. Oh, I would love to talk more earlier, but our time is already over.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you for the very informative discussion about dementia today.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Have a good day, Elia.
Yeah,
Bye.
bye.